I'm glad you're back because we are still talking all about the season of fall. Have you all gotten a chance to get outside and notice all the different changes that come with the season of fall? Well, I have, and I've noticed our leaves changing. They're all different colors. Some are yellow, some are orange, some are red, and some have even turned a pretty brown leaf color. It's so amazing. I've also got to notice how our temperature changes, and it's getting a little bit darker the closer we get to winter. These changes are so amazing. And this week, I even went on an adventure with a couple of friends to see some other things we could find in nature. We went on a scavenger hunt, and I want you to join in on this special experience to see all the things that we noticed. Come along. Before we went on our adventure, I went over with my friends what we were going to be looking for and to make sure they make observations. Let the adventures begin! Off we went, and we found so many things as soon as we came through the door. I encouraged all my friends to use their writing utensils to circle the things that they found. There were so many discoveries in the grass, in the ground, and so many cool things that we got to see. Until next time.
Hi, my name is Dylan. This is my favorite book. It's called The Day the Crayons Quit.
One day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them. Hey Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long, I wear myself out coloring fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon. Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes, dragons, and wizard hats. But it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the lines soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon. Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I am neither. I am beige and I am proud. I'm also tired of being second place in Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears, ponies, and puppies, while the only things I get are turkey dinners, if I'm lucky, and wheat. And let's be honest, when was the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend, Beige Crayon. Duncan, Gray Crayon here. You're killing me! I know you love elephants, and I know that elephants are gray. But that's a lot of space to color in all by myself. And don't even get me started on your rhinos, hippos, and humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling one of those things. Such big animals. Baby penguins are gray, you know. So are very tiny rocks, pebbles. How about one of those once in a while to give me a break? Your very tired friend, Gray Crayon. Dear Duncan, you color with me, but why? Most of the time, I'm the same color as the page you are using me on, white. If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to color snow or to fill an empty space between other things, and it leaves me feeling empty. Well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, White Crayon. Hi, Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outside outline of things.
Things that are colored in by other colors, all of which think they're brighter than me. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill in the colors of the ball with all the other crayons. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, Black Crayon.
Dear Duncan, as Green Crayon, I am writing for 2 reasons. One is to say that I like my work. Loads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problems and wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring things green career so far. The second reason I write is for my friends, Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon, because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon. Dear Duncan, Yellow Crayon here. I need you to tell Orange Crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we are no longer speaking. And I can prove that I'm the color of the sun too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on a field of yellow corn. Your pal and the true color of the sun, Yellow Crayon. Dear Duncan, I see Yellow Crayon already talked to you, but the big whiner. Anyway, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we're no longer speaking. We both know I am clearly the color of the sun because on Thursday, you used me to color the sun on both the Monkey Island and the Meet the Zookeeper pages in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Aren't you glad I'm here? Ha! Your pal and the real color of the sun, Orange Crayon.
Dear Duncan, it has been great being your favorite color this past year, and the year before, and the year before that. I have really enjoyed all those oceans, lakes, rivers, raindrops, rain clouds, and clear skies. But the bad news is that I am so short and stubby. I can't even see over the railing in the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crayon.
Duncan! Okay, listen here, kid. You have not used me once in the past year. It's because you think I'm a girl's color, isn't it? Speaking of which, please tell your little sister I said thank you for using me to color in her Little Princess coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Now, back to us. Could you please use me sometime to color the occasional pink dinosaur or monster at cowboy? Goodness knows they could use a splash of color. Your unused friend, Pink Crayon.
Hey Duncan, it's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off my paper wrapping? Now I'm naked and too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help! Your naked friend, Peach Crayon. Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color. And of course he wanted his crayons to be happy. And that gave him an idea. When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring. And an A+ for creativity.
Thank you for sharing that special book with us, Dylan. And friends, if you have a special book that you would like to share on Hey Miss Kim, feel free to send an email to heymisskim1@gmail.com. And I would love to share the stories that you love on this show. Speaking of crayons and colors, this next arts and crafts activity has to deal with crayons, and you definitely know it has to deal with leaves because we're still talking about things during the fall. So watch this arts and crafts activity, and maybe it's something that you could even try at home.
It's time for crafts.
For this project, you're going to need leaves, thin paper, tape, a crayon, and watercolor paints. To set up your materials, put your leaves together on the table with the vein side facing up. Place a sheet of paper over the leaves and tape down the corners to hold it in place.
Using the broad side of an unwrapped crayon, you can rub your crayon firmly over the paper to reveal the leaf skeletons. And you can also use different color crayons if you like. Next, using your watercolors, paint over the crayon leaf rubbings to create a watercolor resist effect. You can watch the watercolors bead up and slide off the crayon lines as they soak into the paper. If you complete a fun project like this one at home, make sure to tag me and let me know on any social media platform at Hey Miss Kim.
Did you all see how those colors really popped out as we put the watercolors over the crayon resist? It was amazing. And it's so cool to see how different materials can come together and create something totally new when you're doing arts and crafts. If you try something like this at home, please feel free to share them with me. Speaking of things that we love to share with each other, I have a fun game that I want to share with you. It's one of my favorite things to do. It's a matching game. Let's see how good your memory is in this fun leaf matching activity.
To start this game, take a look at all the leaves and try and memorize where the numbers are. Start by picking any leaf on the table to reveal its number. Nope, not a match. Try again. So close, but I think I remember where I saw one of those numbers. Do you remember where the one was? Yes! Good job. Where's that 5? Right here? You got it. Great work. Almost. Wonderful!
Great job playing that fun leaf matching game. Great job, friends! You all are so amazing at matching and recognizing your numbers. What a fun fall activity! Before we leave for the episode, I want to show you one last thing that I like to do during the fall, and it's carve a pumpkin. I tune into all of my 5 senses to complete this special activity. So let's take a look at how me and my friend complete this activity at home. To start our project, we used a marker to draw a circle around the top of our pumpkin. This is going to help us figure out where we need to carve. With an adult's help, use your carving utensils to carve out a circle around the top of your pumpkin. Using your hands, push your top of your pumpkin in and see what's inside. Wow, look at those pumpkin seeds. We use our sense of touch to feel the different insides of the pumpkin, and we use our sense of sight to see the different seeds. You can even use your sense of smell to sense the different smells that are inside a pumpkin. And once you do this, go ahead and pull all of your pumpkin seeds out of your pumpkin. Once you have your seeds, you can complete lots of activities with them. We form different letters. You might even get creative and form some people if you like. Or you can count them out and see how many you have. Whatever you choose to do, please make sure to have fun and don't forget the stem on top too. Thank you for joining me again today, friends. This week, I want you to get outside and see if you can notice all the things fall. I'll see you next time.
Follow Miss Kim on social media.